teams, and welcome to the first annual 2021 Western Edge Invitational. We're very excited to have each and every one of you here with us this weekend. You all worked so hard this season. You built and designed your robots. You worked on your innovation project, all during these unprecedented pandemic. The process that got you here defines each and every one of you as champions of First LEGO League, and the Western Edge Invitational is here to celebrate that. As you know from tackling this year's Innovation Challenge, movement and mental fitness has never been more important, and First LEGO League is setting a foundation for the leaders and innovators of tomorrow by getting each and every one of you involved in these disciplines early.
Join us now as we hear a message from the former president of Professional Engineers in California Government, Joe Mello. Joe Mello is the past president of the Professional Engineers in California Government, otherwise known as PECG. The organization represents 14,000 state-employed engineers and related professionals responsible for designing and inspecting California's infrastructure, improving air and water quality, and developing clean energy and green technology. Joe has worked for the State Water Board for 22 years, including the last 19 as a senior engineer geologist. For 6 of those years, he was the State Water Board's land disposal program manager and was responsible for a budget in excess of $11 million. Prior to his state service, Joe spent more than 9 years in consulting, including several years as a manager. As a longtime PECG leader, he enthusiastically has supported educational programs that inspire, motivate, and help develop the next generation and highly skilled engineers and related professionals.
Hi, I'm Joe Mello, past president of Professional Engineers in California Government, known more simply as PEG. PEG is the union for California's 14,000 state government engineers, engineering geologists, architects, and other engineering professionals. Since we all do the same kinds of work, we speak with one voice to talk with our bosses about our pay and other things that come up at our jobs. And let me tell you, we have some great jobs. I absolutely love my job. We get paid to do the same things you do in First LEGO League Challenge. We apply science, technology, engineering, and math to solve real-world challenges. Some of us design and inspect highways and bridges. Some of us make sure schools and hospitals are built strong enough to stand firm in an earthquake. On my job, I clean up pollutants that affect drinking water. Now let's talk about you. I've heard that there are 20 teams from California, Oregon, Washington State, Idaho, Colorado, Arizona, and Guam in this competition. And I'm told that you were picked because you are the best of the best competitors from where you live. I know that you're here because you have family, friends, and other people supporting you. And of course, none of this would happen without First organizing these events into something really special. I'm sure that you're grateful to everyone who helped make this possible. I am too. I hope you have fun during the competition. It's a great chance to learn. On behalf of PEG, congratulations on being selected to participate in First LEGO League's Western Edge Invitational. Good luck, and as always, have fun with it.
Thank you, Joe. We are really excited to have teams here from Alaska, Arizona, California, Colorado, Guam, Idaho, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. Let's meet each of those teams. From Arizona, we have team number 3, the Lugnuts. They have just finished 6th grade and love popcorn. They also have a robot song that they would like to sing for you this weekend. From Idaho, we have team 217, the Basement Dwellers. This team meets in a dark basement decorated with an EV3 powered disco ball. Next, from Northern California, we have team 6952, the Robo Pixels. This team got their name from their interest in robotics and how pixels make a picture like they make up a team. Next, again from Idaho, is team 8022, the Lego Warriors. This team uniquely all attends a Montessori school. From Oregon, we have team 20540, the Master Builders. This team, their logo over the years has become a work of ongoing art. From Southern California, we have team 23359, the Failure Architects. Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This team thinks they have found more. Next, coming all the way from Alaska, we have team 23613, the Aurora Polar Bears. These junior high boys are always hungry. They work together so well and easily transition from task to task without monopolizing the robot and programming. They share their knowledge and help each other advance and learn robotics, as well as sharing the work in the project area as well. You can always hear them chuckle. Coming from California is team 31611, the Wolfpack Bots. This team comes from 5 different schools. Most of them are bilingual, and they could even howl like a wolf. Coming from Nevada, we have team 38328, the Sporty Scouts. This team is made up of all Girl Scouts, and they're actually spread apart 3 states. Next, coming all the way across the ocean from Guam is team 44575, the Bonnie Obibots, or Bob. This team is everyone's second year doing robotics. Coming from California in Los Angeles, we have teams 44690, SF Hackers. This team loves animals, basketball, and encouraging others. Coming from Washington, we have team 44799, the Roboteers. This team is a non-school affiliated team that have known each other for over 8 years. They attend the same school and are very close. They love to goof around and love chatting with each other during their free time. Coming from California in Los Angeles is team 50639, UFO, or the Ultra Fit Ostrich. This team is advocates of robotic programming using Python. Coming in from Colorado is team 50780, the Big Billionaire Boffins. Some of the members of this team have been on an FLL or junior FLL team together since first grade, while others joined this year. This year, in addition to COVID, this team endured countless other interesting challenges. They had wildfires that led to ash buildup on their table as the boys were working outdoors due to high COVID numbers. They had snow just as the ash was ending. They had some wild bears visiting the area in addition to quarantining. Perseverance and flexibility were key for these boys. As a result, they built 2 identical robots to try and mitigate some of the challenges. Coming in from Southern California is team 50859, Pandemonium. This team has worked together for 4 years. This is the last time they will be competing together before they go off to 3 different schools. And finally, coming from Northern California, we have team 50902, Active Ant. ANT stands for Anaya, Nivrit, and Tanish. And they're all active, just like ants. Welcome to all of our teams, and we are excited for you to be here.
Tomorrow, we will begin with our 2 live rounds of gameplay. You all will come into the Western Edge Zoom room that was emailed to your coaches earlier this week. Please make sure to name yourself with your team number first, then your first name and last initial if you are alone. If you are in a group, then your team name will be just fine.
Also, tomorrow afternoon, you will get instructions for the on-the-spot competition. Make sure to return to the Zoom room at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time for that. The judges have been busy all week watching your videos, and they can't wait to meet you on Sunday in the same Zoom room for the live Q&A judging sessions.
Let the games begin.